Kansas City's been simmering in a haze of rumors, raw emotion, and that gut-punch dread only true fans know. All eyes locked on one guy, Travis Kelce, the chief iron-willed tight end, the spark in their huddle. The NFL's most electric personality finally cracked open the vault. His words on what's next? A thunderclap that froze Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and every red-clad soul who's ridden this dynasty's highs and heartaches. It wasn't just candid, it was a jolt to the system. For the first time, Kelce laid bare the question gnawing at everyone. How many snaps does he have left? Let's hit pause and recap. Kelce's carved a legend. 8 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons at tight end. A feat that's rewritten the record books. He shattered marks, hoisted hardware, synced with Mahomes in a rhythm that borders on mind-reading. But midway through another Lombardi hunt, the air shifted. He's still the locker room lightning rod, grinning, grooving, galvanizing the squad. Yet those post-game chats, the sideline sound bites, even his pod drops, they're laced with introspection now. A veteran's gaze drifting past the goal line. This week, Kelce pulled up a chair and unloaded. No filters, no fluff. He kicked off light, quipping about his battered frame. Some mornings, my knees crackle like a bowl of Rice Krispies. Chuckles rippled through the room. But then the pivot, a beat of silence, eyes dropping, voice softening. After a decade plus, you feel it. You pour your soul into every season. And yeah, it extracts a toll, not a gripe from a grizzled vet, but a legend owning the clock's relentless tick. Off mic, insiders whisper he's been real with the crew too. One teammate let slip. Trav's mapping the horizon. He's locked in. But the convos lean more toward post-whistle life than ever. That's the gut shot. This Chiefs core, the unbreakable Mahomes-Kelce axis that scripted eras, now stares down its mortality. Mahomes, hit with the quotes, wore his heart on his sleeve. Can't picture us without him. Brother for life. Whatever call he makes, he's etched in gold. But Pat's steel is forged in the now. While he's suiting up, we are hunting rings like rookies on a mission. Reed's take, pure big red. Warm, wry, wise. He's molded icons. But Kelce? That's family. On the retirement shadow, told him straight. Can't hang him up till I do. He'll bury me in tenure. Laughter masked the gravity. But they both know. The mentor who unlocked Kelce's chaos. The weapon who repaid with wizardry. Together, they've etched a blueprint for offensive immortality. The grind's no secret though. Over 10 years of elite warfare. Sprains, scopes, marathon marches, and a spotlight supernova. Layer on new heights with Jason. Mike stands. Add spots. Give back galas. And that swift spotlight. Kelce's orbit's a blur. Juggling it all, even Titans teeter. He owned it head on. Football's my fire, woven into my veins. But eternity? Nah, right now. I crave every down, every dub, every post-game roar that landed like a fourth-quarter dagger. Chiefs' kingdom inhaled sharp, the dynasty's pulse, pulsing with finality. Timing's a cruel coach. Mahomes is peaking. The D's a fortress. The pass catchers syncing up. Yet their soul, the comeback king of comebacks, is sketching his exit ramp. Rare air for a guy still cooking hall-level heat. Rookies sense it. Rashee Rice spilled. Trav's the vibe setter. but he's mentoring heavy now. Sideline sermons on grit, gear. This badge's weight feels like legacy handoff. For the faithful, it's prelude to a farewell they can't stomach. Kelce's the thread through a decade's tapestry. Agonies to anthems, Smith sunsets to Mahomes mornings. His flair, fire, fortitude, it's Chiefs canon, the mere whisper of absence, like carving out the city's heartbeat. But Kelce, he doesn't fade to black. His vow, long as I can bolt from the tunnel and boost this squad to glory, count me in. Dead to the brothers, the Berg that reignited the flame. Reminder his roots run Arrowhead deep. Jason, fresh off his Eagles curtain call, chimed on the pod. I clocked that fork in the road. Game's grip loosens when legacy, limbs, loved ones pull harder. Trav's pacing it perfect. One campaign at a clip. Travis's retort, voice thick. Your exit? Smack me sideways, man. Take my own timer louder. Raw sibling truth. Unvarnished. Pete Kelce vulnerability. Yet here's the twist. Amid the murmurs, he's a menace. Shredding safeties, shedding sticks, spiking sixes. Retirement buzz? It just cranks his dial, proving the tank's brimming. Deeper still, Mahomes and Kelce have huddled on the after, not maudlin. Mutual. Pat's line, per sources. You've conquered it all, Chief. Step off? You're mighty eternal. Your alchemy, QBT poetry, era-defining. It'll echo eternally. Kingdoms ablaze online. Stay Trav not equipped. Floods the feeds. A diehard nailed it. He's the spirit in our stripes. Locker whispers mirror. Vets misty. Pups hush. He loosens the noose, ignites the fuse. One insider shared. Is void seismic. As the dust settles, one truth towers. Kelce's not signaling surrender. He's embracing the expanse, savoring the siege, stealing for the sequel, whatever chapter closes. His ink's indelible. Chief's kingdom holds breath, but heart steady. Legends linger. And Travis Kelce? He's etching his forever, one thunderous catch at a time.